Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the Daily Challenge November 7th, 2025. The character The Watcher and the modifiers are all start with 5 colorless cards. Or whenever you add a card to your deck, add 2 additional copies. You can only remove cards from your deck at the merchant, which means that instead of 5, I'll get 15. And at events, question mark rooms can now contain elites, but also more likely to contain treasure rooms. I see a bunch of familiar names here. Gold player with 1857, great score. Knight 1812, Gemino 1806. Interesting that they're not a multiple of 25 away from each other, so I do suspect there's something going on. Maybe once I have enough curses, I should abandon curses and go for regular fights to get a few extra points. I am happy to start with 3 copies of Flash of Steel. I've already got a collector in the Magnetism, thinking at Enlightenment, so yeah, Pauper is going to be pretty much impossible, which is fine. In Hoarder runs, I usually try to avoid Pauper anyway. Alright, 1, 2, 3, a 3 elite path. Okay, after this point, I get 2 elites and 2 question mark rooms. Up until that point, getting there on the left gives me 1, 2 question mark rooms, and the middle gives me also 2, plus a possible shop, which this shop is probably a little too early to go for, so I think I'll skip that one. If I decide to skip an elite early on, can I get many more question mark rooms? Not really. Yeah, let's start with the 4 question mark rooms offered here. So yeah, I'll go on the left to avoid the shop on the right. Okay. Alright, so Cultist. Yeah, the Magnetisms might be a little annoying. I probably don't need that many. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's do Flash of Steel. How about I'll do 1 Magnetism? How about that? Yeah, the game wants me to play one of the 6, so I might as well. Here I could do Eruption, because I can fully defend. Okay. Alright, so here I don't quite have enough. Let's do Panache, Flash of Steel, play these strikes, then thinking ahead, and I think I should be able to trigger... Actually, yeah, either Panache or Flash of Steel did it. Tranquility, Empty Fist, Meditate. I wouldn't mind a Meditate to bring back... Actually, for the first elite, I might have the Gremlin, and I might need more attack cards, so I do want to... Let's take the Empty Fist, yeah. Let's make sure that I have enough attack cards in my deck first. Here I lose some HP for gold, and here I lose 7, 12, 18, 25, 30. Okay, wow. That is really unlucky. I lost almost all of my HP to get question card, future card rewards, and 1 additional card to choose from, which is great, but, oh man, now I'm seriously considering... You know what? I'm gonna go on the right here just to get an extra rest site, because, yeah, basically I'll, instead of 2 regular fights, I'll have a rest site in the shop, but... Wow, okay, that does not happen often. That is a very low chance. I think I'll calculate the chance. I think I'll put that in the title, because I think that should be very low chance of that happening. Alright, anyway, 13 incoming here, and I would like to avoid taking damage if I can. Let's see, this guy has 17. Let me do Flash of Steel 1 and 2. I don't have quite enough. Let's do Thinking Ahead. Okay, so if I do Strike and Empty Fist, that is enough for this guy, and then I can defend. Alright, still losing 2 HP though. Okay, and here Eruption, Empty Fist should be enough, right? Beautiful. Alright, we got a Block Potion, which should help. Aretha Flame, Flurry of Blows, talk to the end. Because of the Hoarder modifier, I think Flurry of Blows is great. It might allow me to get combo. And then, wait, am I skipping a question mark? Oh no, if I go on the right, I skip a question mark room. No, mind. No, I was going to go either left or right, not in the middle. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, let's go on the right here. Mind Blast. Yep, definitely will take that. No questions about that. I also would love a Tantrum. Now that I have a Mind Blast, I should pick up as many cards as I can. So let's grab Tantrum. Oh, I can't do Cut Through Fate. Fine, I'll take the Prostrate. Alright, so Mind Blast already should be pretty powerful, and I wouldn't mind upgrading one of them. So I'm actually very happy I lost a lot of HP, so that I'm forced to go for a shop and then a rest site, because that allows me to now play 2 Mind Blasts, which will deal... Oh, only 35 each. I was hoping for more. That's fine. I can do a strike here and then Mind Blast. Oh boy. Alright, I do have a Block Potion. Okay, this one might be close though, because I need to deal 7 damage at least. I can't. Actually, am I dead? No, I'm barely alive, but... what a shame. I was very close to being able to... Actually, perfect this one. If I had any other attack card instead of having 2 Magnetisms, I would have been able to deal enough damage to this guy. Now I'm down to 1 HP, which is why I wanted to go for a shop in the first place. Alright, let's do Apotheosis, which is great. I'll do Flash of Steel, then Tantrum, and let's put the Empty Fist back, and then I should be able to, with a little bit extra damage, get rid of the backliner here. Yeah, Strike and Empty Fist. Alright, fine. I had to use the Block Potion just to survive. We got Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn, which is great. Yeah, 3 copies of Protect. Let's take it. Okay, Scrawl would have been nice too, actually. Wait, didn't I... Oh, I didn't heal at the rest site. Wasn't that the whole point? Oh no. Well, I'm hoping my Mind Blast will save me. Actually, they probably will, right? Because I won't get the sentries in the next fight. Third Eye, Tranquility, Halt, or Sash Whip. Yeah, Third Eye is fine, I guess. Okay. Alright, here I got Teardrop Blockade, Savage Combat, and Calm. That's very useful. Now, if only I can bottle Way to Enter Wrath, that would be great. Oof. Okay, so the Lagavulin, that's a problem, right? Actually, here, I have the Tantrum, which means I should be able to do enough damage here. Awesome. Got lucky. Without the Tantrum, I would have been dead. Got a Warpaint and pick up 2 random skills. Let me first grab... I think I'll grab a Scrawl now. And then Warpaint upgrades one of those Scrawls. And then the Enlightenment. The Scrawl might be really good in this deck. Okay, here I got the Grumman Knob. Alright, and I have enough. Beautiful. Got Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. As well as a Bottled Miracle. And a Collector's on the Protect or the Flurries. I have to try to get combo at some point. Let's take the Flurries here. And then another Lagavulin fight. And I got lucky with the Tantrum in my opening hand again. Yeah, again, without that luck, I would have been dead. Yep. Got Captain's Wheel. At the start of your third turn, gain 18 block, as well as a Power Potion. And I don't think I have any of these, right? Indignation. More ways to enter Wrath. Why not? Alright, here I have to... actually, should I risk it? I might get the Sentries, although I think I should be prepared against the Sentries. I think upgrading another Might Blast might be better. Let's risk it. Yep, let's upgrade another Might Blast. If I die here, I'll be a little bummed, but I think it is worth it. Okay. So now I can play all 3 Might Blasts with the Miracle. Yep, it is the Sentries. But luckily, each Might Blast now is enough to get rid of one. And then, yeah, I can get rid of all of them. Beautiful. Okay, alright, we got Preserved Insect. Enemies in lead combats have 25% less HP, as well as a Blessing of the Forge, which I think I'll skip. I don't think I need it. I don't have any of these. Let's grab, I don't know, Perseverance for more block. Sure. Okay. And then here, I mean, might as well upgrade the last Might Blast. Yep. So that should deal about 150 damage total. That would be enough against the Slime Moss, right? Yep. Beautiful. Okay, so once I got the Might Blast, things became much easier. And that, for the record, if I didn't lose this much HP here, I would not have gotten for the path on the right, because that had a shop and a rest side. I would have gotten on the left. I would not have gotten a Might Blast, and that would make Act 1 much harder. Let's grab a Collector's on the Omniscience, and then once I get... not a Collector's, just 3 sets. And once I get the Wish, that should be a lot of fun, too. I don't think I need extra energy. I think I'll take the Tiny House. I'm going to pick up between 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your max HP by 5, obtain 1 card, and upgrade 1 random card. I got a Protect upgrade, a colorless potion, which I think I'll skip, and yeah, I think I need more ways to enter Wrath, so let's grab the Crescendo. Okay. Alright, got the Bronze Automata at the end. Hopefully the Might Blast will be powerful enough to get rid of it soon. 2 lead path only on sort of the general right side. If I go on the left, just out of curiosity, I will count question mark rooms. I'll get a total of 6. If I go on the right, I'll get these 3 early ons, and then continuing left will give me a 4th one. Going right will give me a 5th, also a 4th one, right? That's a bummer. Yeah, but the left side only has... actually, no, the left side had 6 question mark rooms. Should I skip 2 question mark rooms? Or 1 regular lead to get 2 question mark rooms. I had 4 on Act 1, so going for 6 question mark rooms will make Mystery Machine also slightly more likely. Still need to get Curses too, right? Let me just make sure I didn't miss a path with more question mark rooms. Yeah, no, the guaranteed 2 lead path, I only have 4. If I go on the left, I'll have a total of 6. But also, I'll have 2 rest sites, which I don't really need. Fine, I'll risk it. Let me know in the comments if you didn't, but I will take the risk and maximize question mark rooms here. Okay. Alright, got a Swift Potion, which I don't think I'll need. Talk to the end. I think at this point, I just need to get Collectibles, so let's grab a Talk to the End. Okay. And then, yeah, 60 damage, or 60 HP, that is easy to handle. We got a Smoke Bomb, which I don't need. I don't remember having any of these. Let's grab the Crush Joints. Okay. Alright, here... a Collector's on the Talk to the End, or I think, again, I need more ways to enter Wrath, so I think a Collector's on the Crescendo might be better. Is there maybe an uncommon card I can get a Collector's on? Actually, given that Crescendo is common and Talk to the End is uncommon, maybe I should take the Talk to the End, which might be harder to get a Collector's on anyway. Alright, is there a way for me to get either? Actually, Overkill is easy with the Might Blast once I'm ready. What about Combo? Yeah, probably not now, though. Actually, I could delay this long enough. No, let's just do the Might Blast, make my life a little easier here. Okay. Alright, Deva Form Tranquility, Empty Fist Worship. I didn't have enough Empty Fist, right? I just had... wait, didn't I have one? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's grab a Collector's on the... what about Deva Form? No, let's grab the Collector's on the Empty Fist. Okay. And then, yeah, let's go on the left here. Okay. Alright, I will take the Block Potion probably over the Bottled Miracle. I don't think I need the other potions, though. Okay. Alright, and then here I got the Gremlin Leader. Easy. Okay. Yeah, at some point I have to get combo, huh? I have to figure out a way to do that. We got Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Not a huge... Actually, I could try to get combo with a study. Let's grab it. Let's see if maybe I get another... what is it? The Mystic fight to try to get combo there. Alright, let's get rid of these three. Okay. Got a speed push, which I don't think I'll take. Feel like I've rejected a bunch of these. Let's grab the flying sleeves. Okay. Alright, and then here, I already got the Mind Blast upgraded. Should I upgrade the Omniscience just to make them a little easier to play? Yeah, I can't think of anything else to upgrade in such a large deck. Let's upgrade the Omniscience, I guess. Okay. Alright, and then going on the right for 3 more question mark rooms. So we got Potion Belt on pickup, gain 2 potion slots, very helpful. And yes, I was hoping to get at least one more lead out of this, and this one should be easy. Beautiful. Alright, got Shuriken every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength, as well as a power potion, and Sash will protect, conclude. I didn't have enough protects yet, right? Let's grab the collectibles on the protect. Okay. And then here, my first curse, yep, let's get 3 decays. I need to get a second set of curses too, though. Alright, this is easy. Okay. Consecrate Weave, Tranquility, Signature. I mean, maybe Weave would help me get combo as well. It is very unlikely I'll get it, though, I think. I need to have a fight where I can both delay and not take too much damage. Let's continue to upgrade the Omnisciences here. Okay. And then, okay, I did get a shop here. I might... Do I want to focus on relics? Because it might be hard to get I like shiny. Not seeing a good collector bonus opportunity in my cards either. Let's buy the cheap relic pendant. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. That's pretty good. I don't think I'll play... I'll buy the Gold Knight. That's too expensive. And Strange Spoon is somewhat useless. Let's grab the Cut Through Fate, Consecrate with the End to See Reality, and Nirvana. I think that's fine. Yep. Let's keep this question, the Strange Spoon. Okay. And then here, let's upgrade the Lost Omniscience. Okay. Ooh, this one might be... wait, no, I can still one-shot it, right? Yeah, one on one in each Mind Blast. Beautiful. Okay, Wish. I mean, I have Omniscience and Wish. I just have to find time to play them. Should I do Runic Dome? Yeah. I think I'll take Runic Dome. We'll gain energy at the start of your turn. You can only see enemy intents. I don't care to see enemy intents because I'm dealing more than 300 damage every turn. The problem is it might make it harder to get combo now, or to wait for an Omniscience Wish combination. Alright, there is a 2 lead path on the left, which gives me 1, 2, 3 question mark rooms. A 2 lead path in the middle, which gives me 1, 2, 3... also just 3. And then a 1 lead path on the right, which gives me 6 or 7? 6. No, 7. So if I go this way, I get 3 question mark rooms and another 4 after that. That might be worth it, yeah. 7 question mark rooms versus 1 is better, and there's also a shop here. Hopefully I'll get some good elites out of that. Alright, let's start off this way and then turn right. Okay. Alright, yeah, this should be easy. I think the question is whether I'll be able to get combo at this point. Cut Through Fate, Fasting, Bowling Bash, Conclude. Didn't I take a Bowling Bash? No, I think I took a Conclude, right? I thought I did. Never mind. Alright, I guess... Actually, wait, I had Cut Through Fates. Yeah, let's grab a collector bonus on the Cut Through Fates. Okay. Alright, here I got the Darklings. No wait, there's a Wish. But if I play the Wish, I won't be able... Oh, no. I mean, it's a little risky, but fine. Let's Wish for gold. Okay. Backliner was not attacking good, but now I have to deal a lot of damage. And without my Mind Blast, I feel a little... Oh man, was this a mistake? Because now I'm a little worried. Let's do, I guess, Strike, Double Defend, Flying Sleeves. Oh no. Okay, my deck is not prepared to handle not having a Mind Blast. Okay, this might be interesting with the Tantrum. Let's do Talk to the Hand Tantrum. Okay. Then do a... That's not even enough to get rid of the backliner. Let's do Wave the Hand, Strike. Then I think I'll do Protect, and hope I don't get attacked by too much. Alright. Okay, at least I did not lose any HP. Okay, here let's do Prostrate, then Scrawl. Okay, wait, can I do something with Flurry of Blows? That's 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5. No, I don't have nearly enough. It's fine, it's fine. I did get 1 Wish Plate, so I guess that's okay. Alt Nirvana, Collector, Flurry of Blows. I never got a Collector on the Flurries, did I? No, I did. Okay, never mind. So... Didn't I pick up a Nirvana at the shop? Yes, I did. Alright, beautiful. Let's get a collector on the Nirvana then. Alright, here, I don't think I'll lose my gold because I do have a shop coming up, and I don't think I need that relic too badly. Alright, Spire Growth here. Yeah, I don't think I'll delay. Let's just get rid of this guy. Got a Fire Potion, and I already have this. I don't think I have the others, but let's take the Simmering Fury. Again, more ways to enter Wrath. And then here, ooh, let's see if I get another set of Might Blast. Nope. Nope, but I see a panic button. Yep, there is a collector most on the Might Blast and a collector most on the panic button. That was a great event. Very happy with that. Okay. And then now my opening hand is full of Might Blast, which means I can deal about 600 damage. That's Centennial Puzzle. The first time lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. It is still Chaos Potion, which I'll take over the Power Potion. And then did I get a collector most on the Empty Fist? I thought I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So then, Study. Yeah, I needed a collector most on that as well. Okay, I got Whetstone on pickup with 2 random attacks. Flash of Steel and Flying Sleeves got upgraded. And here I got the shop. Yeah, no way to get I like Shiny, right, at all. So instead, let's focus on cards. There is a Flash of Steel that I can get a collector most on, right, because I start off with only 1 set. Yep, beautiful. And then, I mean, yeah, let's grab the Prostrate. I can get a collector most on that. Can I afford all 3 of these? What is that, 90, 160? Yeah, I think I can take all 3. Beautiful. Could have grabbed the Max HP potion, huh? That would have only given me 5 Max HP. That would not have been enough. I can't afford this fasting, right? Yeah, fine. I got a few collectibles off this. I'm happy. All right, so going on the left will give me 1 elite, no question mark rooms. Going on the right will give me 4 question mark rooms. So that is definitely worth it. Got Horned Cleat. That deserves you second turn. Gain 14 block. Okay. And here I got the Transient. Oh, this one might be a challenge. Now, I do have a double damage Mind Blast. Okay. But the problem is here. I mean, yeah, I can't kill it. So, yeah, I need to defend. So, I actually remember, right? How much is this? So, it's 70 at the end. So, 60, 50, 40, 30, right? So, this must be the 40 turn. So, I have 36. If I do Crescendo, that might be good. I don't have any attacks, though. So, that might be a problem. I think I'll do Thinking Ahead and put a Panic... wait, no, I already have a good amount of block. Let's put the Panic button back. I think I'll just do Talk to the Hand and Protect. Yeah, let's do Nirvana as well. Okay. So this turn oh no, okay, 40. I miscalculated. So this must be the 50 turn. So yeah, here let's do Crescendo. Then Indignation, Strike, Cut Through Fate. Yeah, I think I should be good. Let's do another Talk to the Hand. Beautiful. And then I don't think I'll even need to exit Wrath here. Okay, so I should take 0. Yep. And now here, what was it? 50, 60. So I think this should be 60. So let's do Strike, Sash Whip, and Flying Sleeves. Yep, so I already dealt enough damage. Let's do Study just for fun. Okay. And then this should be 70. I got the Omniscience. Ah, that's really tempting. All right, let's do Enlightenment first. Then do the Omniscience Chain, and then play the Wishes. At least I got some extra gold. I do have... wait, no, I don't have another shop coming up, do I? I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get a shop in a question mark room. So I think it is worth getting... what is that? 150 extra gold? Okay. And then let's also do a double damage Flying Sleeves. That should be enough, right? Yeah, yeah, I am fully defended here. Talk to the Hand. I already played a lot of cards with the Omniscience. Unfortunately, I don't think that'll be enough. But just for fun, let's do a little bit extra here. Okay. I was not that far. If I played that extra Mind Blast in the beginning, it would have been enough to get rid of that. Got Wall of Pressure Point just like your Prey. I don't think I have any of these, right? Yeah, I guess I'll take the Wallop. It's a great card to have. Okay, going on the right for 3 more question mark rooms. Giant Head, beautiful. Got an Elite Fight here. Now I have to kill this one, right? Yeah, so let's do Miracle, my +1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Got Meat on the Bone. If your HP is out of below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. An Energy Potion, which I'll skip. And I already have enough flurries. Did I pick up a Consecrate? I did, yeah. Let's go to collect the bonus on that. Okay. And then here, I'm totally okay losing one of the Magnetisms. Yeah, I don't need that many. I don't think I need a rest side. Let's just do a regular fight here. Oh boy. So this is going to be a challenge because without seeing enemy intents, I have to get lucky and get a curse. Right? Because I only have the decays. And you know what? I am willing to reload a few times to get this because yesterday I stupidly missed the curse modifier. So, let me do the Distilled Chaos Potion, see what that gives me. That's Defense, Scrawl, and Flying Sleeves. Yeah, there's no indication at all, right? I mean, I guess I should deal a little bit of damage. Let's do 1 Might Blast. Yeah, that way... fine, I'll risk it. Nope, that was an attack. At least I got a wish, so that's good. Let's wish for gold and wait. And that's another attack, okay. And then here, at least I can apply weakness with the Wave of the Hand. I don't have any block, though. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I'll wait. Let's do Magnetism. It might give me a good block card. Okay. Now that was another big attack. A little worried now because at any point I might die. Let's do Study, Protect, Thinking Ahead. I think I'll do the Flurry. Okay. Not the Flurry, the Prostrate. I'm not vulnerable, at least, so I shouldn't die here. Alright, that was still another big attack. Alright, yeah, okay. I think it was a little hopeless to try to get a curse out of this. Let's do the Omniscience Chain at least. Okay. Then play the Wishes. So wait, this should be... Oh, and then I have one more card to play. What should that be? Do I have something that gives me energy? Not really, right? So... What if I do... Wait, am I in Calm already? I am, yeah. So what if I exit Calm? Do I have something like Empty Mind or Empty Body? No. So can I... What if I... What if I do Indignation? That'll apply Vulnerability to and gives me energy. Okay, good. So wait, I played 3 cards with the Omniscience. Each of them plays a Wish twice. So I think that counts as 9 total. Okay. And then I played... No, sorry, I played Wishes twice, and then Indignation twice. Still, 9 total. Then I got the extra energy, so now I can do something like, let's do... The problem is I have too many attacks, and the enemy is about to die anyway. Let's do Thinking Ahead, Secret Weapon. I don't think there's anything I can grab that won't deal enough damage to kill. Yeah, fine, fine. Alright, nothing I could have done here to get either Overkill or another Curse. Pressure Points, Crush Joints, Just Lucky Worship. How many Crush Joints did I have? Enough. Did I pick up a Just Lucky? No. So I definitely saw enough Pressure Points and Worships to get a Collector Bonus on that, but unfortunately didn't get it. And then this is just a regular fight, which means I won't be able to get Curses. So if I didn't take the Runic Dome, you know what? In retrospect, was the Runic Dome really necessary? Not really, right? That's a bummer. Alright, fine, fine. Forward side, Wreath of Flame, Empty Body, Tranquility. As much as I like the Empty Body, let me first see. Didn't I take a Tranquility in a shop? No. Okay, I thought I did. Alright. I don't have any of the others. Let's grab the Empty Body, I guess. Okay. Alright, and then here I'll upgrade another Mind Blast just to have even more fun with them. Okay. Alright, so got Dono and Deca. I can do 2 Mind Blasts. Yeah, this should be easy, right? 2 Mind Blasts on you and 2 Mind Blasts on you. Yep. Alright, well, let's see if this gives me a good score. 1658. I don't think that's too bad. So of the 9 elites, I only perfected the very first sentries. Sorry, I didn't perfect the first sentry, so I was able to perfect everything else. Got beyond perfect 14 collectibles, which is not too bad. I did get Mr. Machine by skipping elites on both Act 2 and Act 3. And Overkill was, of course, easy. But yeah, I do think I missed a few points, especially Curses. 1658, that puts me not even in the top 20. Wow. 28th. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm not that far off. I am 2 points above Ichu. And then if I had gotten the curse modifier, that would have been 1758. That would have put me right here in 19th place. Okay, Gemino Knight were able to get such a great score. And then I see Mike here and Goldberry, just insane. So I suspect way more collector bonuses. Okay, just because this was a very fast run, how much was it? Like 20 minutes or so? I think I'm going to do this again. I'm still going to take the same path. Yeah, let's just embark again. I am curious. Basically, not taking the Runic Dome and getting Curses. I think that might make a difference. And also, I will try to get better collector bonuses. So I will do the same thing. Almost. Yeah, I think I still will take the same path. Mostly because I'm worried that if I skip a question mark on my Act 3, I might not get an opportunity to get a curse. So I'll do the same path. I will go for the shop here. Wait, how do I... Yeah, shop on the rest side to get the Mind Blast. And then I'll speed this up. I'll be back at the end. I'm hoping that this time I will have a chance to both get more collectibles and get the curse modifier. So yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, so I wanted to come back real quick because I finally was able to get the right master who gave me a curse, and I was not even close. I did not play the Mind Plus at the beginning. That helped me a little bit. I played a lot of attacks. I mean, you can see how many cards I'm at discard pile and exhaust pile. So, yeah, it took me a while. I was able to get, well, I am able to get a curse now, which is great. Also, not this turn, but in the previous turn, was able to get a combo as well. So, I think this run should be better. I also feel like I got more collector bonuses, but I guess that'll remain to be seen. Here, let's do Worship. I think I'll keep going because I'm, almost done here. Let's do the Flurries, then Sash Whip. Okay, alright, good. So I did get curses, that's good. We got an Energy Potion, Pressure Points, Crush Words. I also, knowing what cards I would get, surprisingly this run is very similar to my first run. Almost with, in terms of like all the card rewards I'm offered, so I sort of knew that I was gonna get offered a lot of Pressure Points. So now I did pick up one already, so I can get a Collector bonus here, alright. Okay, and then this question mark one was just a regular disappointing fight, which is fine, and I'll accept a little bit of damage here. Right here. Beautiful. Okay, empty body. I'm pretty sure I picked up an empty body. That's what the majority of this run has been, just looking at cards I already have. No, I didn't pick up empty body. I don't think I picked up any of these. Fine, I'll take the Tranquility. Alright. And then here, I also tried to use the Omniscience and Wish combination slightly more often, although I don't think that will be enough. Let's upgrade another Mind Blast. Why not? Okay. Alright, now without the extra energy, actually, that basically, I rejected the Act 2 boss relic because I just didn't need extra energy. I have the double damage too, right? I also had a miracle too. Okay, let's see if that gives me a slightly better score. Also 17 minutes for the record. 1858. Okay, that is way better. The curses definitely helped. So I still perfected the same number of elites, but this time I did also get combo. I also was able to get 17 collectibles. That is, I had 15 before, right? So that's 2 more than I had before. And then, yeah, no way to get more money. I already used the wishes as much as I could. Curses, that definitely helped with my score. So yeah, let's see where now 1858 puts me in the rankings. So 1858. Okay, that would have been interesting. 1 point above Goldberry. All right. So I suspect that means that Goldberry probably didn't skip an elite, or at least not as many as I did. That would explain the only 1 point difference. Yeah. So I think if, for example, you have 2 regular fights more and perfect 1 more elite by maybe fighting a guaranteed 1, but then I skipped an elite on Act 3, that would explain a 1 point difference, basically. But yeah, okay, second run was a lot of fun, too. I mean, yeah, whenever you have Mind Blast, things become easier. Oh, interesting, 16 favorites, so I have exactly 200 points more on my second run through. Yeah, so that is curses, more collector bonuses, and combo. All right, good. All right, that's interesting to know. Also, this was a really fun run, so I think it would have been unfair if I just posted like a 20-minute video. So at least this way, I'm able to do a slightly longer run. Yeah, and then just like this before, actually, if you notice, I reloaded on my second attempt because in the very first fight, I took slightly more damage, and then because of that, in that event where you lose a lot of HP, I was gonna die. So I reloaded to make sure I don't die there. I keep the RNG the same, and surprisingly, the RNG was very similar. Now, I do think the big difference is if you don't go for that early shop, then the RNG might change completely. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a completely different run. And then even if you do go for that early shop, still, I think me skipping Elite on Act 2 and Act 3 might have also changed the RNG. So yeah, I'm very curious. I think today it will come down to getting lucky with Elites from Deadly Events and then also getting collector bonuses. So I got 17 in my second run through. Let me know how many you had. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Oh, right as I was reloading, I noticed Pelt's got 1910, which is insane. So 1910 is, what is that? So 200, I got 1858, and then getting another 52 points. Yeah, insane score from Peltz. I actually wouldn't be surprised if Peltz went for the same path that I did, skipping the same elites, and maybe just instead of a shop or something, got an extra regular fight and was able to get more collector bonuses. But yeah, great score from everybody here. So, all right. Yesterday was a Watcher run. With the Heirloom modifier, they gave everybody Birth Phase to earn, as well as Control Chaos and Lethality. I did reasonably well, but Peltz and Gemini were able to do much better, mostly because they probably didn't do the mistake that I did. I completely forgot to go for curses. I don't know why, and yeah, a lot of people pointed that out, that in the Parasite fight yesterday, in the fight where you get Parasite with the Writhing Mass, for some reason I was like, oh, I don't want to get a Parasite because I already have one, and that will give me a duplicate, even though I already at that point had like 2 or 3 duplicates or collector bonuses. So that was really dumb. And then after that, I was offered a Dolly Smear, which I could have used to duplicate a curse. I had 3 by then. I could have had 5. So really dumb mistake. I don't know what happened there. Something in my brain just like short-circuited, and I was like, yeah, no, I can't get duplicate curses even though I have a bunch of collector bonuses. So that cost me 100 points. Would have put me at 1461. I also missed the Lightspeed modifier by 30 seconds. seconds. That would have put me at 1486. Which explains the scores that Gemino and Pelts were able to get. So Gemino commented that he was able to perfect all the elites and all the bosses just like me. Also got 3 collectibles just like me. Was able to get the Alex Shiny modifier, which is something I missed. And then also got Mr. Machine and Popper. Now, Gemino mentioned that he took the Runic Pyramid, which I considered briefly, but then I was like, no, if I get annoying curses, it'll be really tough to work with. Now, apparently with the upgraded apparitions, the Runic Pyramid is great, because that way you can save the apparitions for exactly when you need it, and it didn't end up hurting Gemino. So yeah, great run, great score from Gemino and Pelts, tied for 11th place. Then yeah, as I mentioned, missed the curse modifier, perfected all the elites and bosses, got 3 collectibles, including the apparitions, and was able to get overkill combo, Mr. Machine, but then as I mentioned, lost the time modifier by 30 seconds, and I was also able to get Instinct Being modifier. Did miss Alex Shine too though. And then you have Alex here with 1336. Alex also perfected everything. Also got 3 collectibles, just like me with the apparitions. Also was able to get overkill combo and the Mr. Machine modifier. So yeah, pretty good run from Alex as well. Goldberry and Melintendo tied at 1259. Goldberry perfected 5 of the 6 elites. Did not have a chance against the Hexaghost. Actually mentioned that he barely survived. I have to admit, with lethality, it was not easy. I did get a little lucky though. And then Goldberry also was able to get 3 collectibles, which explains a pretty decent score. And that's it. Next, you have Roland here with 1184, and Cyberfox just barely in the top 100 with 1157. Grimgoth commented that he actually died to the Hexaghost, which I can definitely see. Yeah, I think you need to get a little lucky to draw the right cards and the right turns against the Hexaghost, and not everybody did that. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.